Let's talk about what occurred in practice with the Detroit Lions versus the Indianapolis Colts. In the joint practice, a lot of nuggets to take away, some good, some bad. We're going to talk about it, but before we get into today's video, if you're not a subscriber to this channel, hit that big old red subscribe button. Trying to get to 4,000 subscribers. That's what it's all about, getting the content out there. Also, hit that like button if you haven't done so. Let's go ahead and get into this bad boy. Let's start with the Detroit Lions offense. Initially, the Lions struggled on the 7-on-7 drills. We was getting pounded, we was getting destroyed, and it was not good. We looked rough from the beginning. With that said, it got better and a lot better. Let's go ahead and read what Erickson, the beat writer from the Colts, was saying. He says, Detroit used a lot of misdirection and play action in the 11-on-11 work. Appeared to give Indianapolis some trouble. Working mostly against the Colts' number 3 cornerback, Brandon Faison. Second-year wide receiver, Amon-Ra St. Brown did most of the damage, hauling in 3 passes and a touchdown from Goff in the red zone to play when he got the step and face off the line of scrimmage and made a nice grab. You know that Jared Goff's impressive stat line during the full team drills. Line star Jared Goff finished with 8 of 10 on 11-on-11, and Detroit running backs had a handful of nice running plays, busting through the creases for those gains. The Detroit Lions offense continues to be the strength of this football team. Ben Johnson's got to get some credit here, folks. We're not hearing from him from Hard Knocks, but it looks like he's able to do a game plan that works. And if you look at the misdirection like we've been talking about, at least I have, how since day one of training camp, Amon-Ra St. Brown has just absolutely destroying the defense. Anytime he gets the balls, he is killing the game. A lot of misdirection plays, throwing him on the outside, beating the defenders. It has been a abusive situation where he should consider to have 911 called on him, because the way that he's destroying and beating up on the defense, it seems to be illegal if you ask me. But he's doing exactly what he did preseason and all training camp. Amon-Ra St. Brown, I'm telling you right now, folks, is going to have a massive breakout year. This guy is just a phenomenal player. I'm so happy he's on our team, because I would not want him to be with the Chicago Bears, Minnesota Vikings, or if that matter, the Green Bay Packers, because he'd be abusing us like a redheaded stepchild every single freaking Sunday that we would see him. But it's really good to see that the offense continues to get better and better. And the touchdowns, I think that's most important here, is the Detroit Lions are getting touchdowns. Tuds. That's what we need to get in the red zone, is touchdowns. That was an issue for the Detroit Lions last year. It's not an issue right now. I love seeing it. Folks, you need to go to lnushop.com for the latest and greatest Lions cool gear that's made up there. You can see it. They got shirts, balaclavas, hats, everything. The stuff is legit cool. It really is. And soon we're going to be going on LNU, or Lions Nation Unite. And we're going to be doing comments and a ton of giveaways, probably about every single day. Get ready for that. So make sure you go to Lions Nation Unite app. Get on there, because there's going to be giveaways like never before seen. That's what's going to be occurring for this bad boy. Let's talk about the rookies here. And, we've been talking a lot about Aiden Hutchinson. We've been talking a lot about Malcolm Rodriguez. But one rookie that has also been standing out in a really good way is Kerby Joseph, the safety, and he did it again in practice. I love seeing this. I actually seen the interception live. It's on Pat McAfee when Kerby Joseph intercepted Nick Foles. Nick Foles was pretty bad in practice here, and Kerby Joseph took advantage of his bad play. Kerby Joseph continues to get better each day. He's getting better. That's what you want to see from a rookie. I loved him, getting him in the draft. He is a pick machine. This is what he did in college. and we're starting to see it now on the field. Once the game gets slower for Kirby Joseph, he can use more instincts instead of thinking. This is the type of stuff what we're going to see defensively, and we need it because our defense has struggled in a big way. When you look at the Lions and the Falcons, and of course, when we look at the Lions and Colts, because I tell you what, the secondary was picked apart. It was abusive. It was bad. I watched the whole thing. I don't know if Pat McAfee's going to be doing this again for today. He did it live yesterday. That's yet to be seen, but I must say the pass defense for the Lions got freaking beat down bad. It was atrocious. Pittman, touchdown after touchdown. The guy was open every single play. Dullen, same thing. Everybody was open. Matt Ryan literally took a knife and just chopped us right up. It was bad. The pass defense got bad. Amani Oruwariye didn't look good. That's concerning because he didn't look good preseason week 1. Hopefully he gets better. But what was more concerning is Jeffrey Okudah got ate up. Jeffrey Okudah continues to get beat up. How is this occurring? He's struggling. You cannot have the 3rd overall pick continue to get beat. I'm concerned about Okudah at this point. I'm sure all of you are a little concerned about him. Let me know in the comment section, how concerned are you about Jeffrey Okudah? We're going to do 1 through 10. 1 being you're not concerned at all. 10 being you're concerned to the top. This guy is not working out. Let me know in the comment section. The Lions need to get better in the back end. The Lions need to get better in the line. Linebackers got abused too. Absolutely abused. We got a problem, folks. We have a big problem on our hand regarding this defense. When the Falcons abused us, and now the Colts abused us, I seen it all training camp. We got it. This is not just a one thing. I seen it in training camp, folks. This is what occurred. The Lions offense dominated. Falcons then in preseason dominated. Now what we're seeing in Colts practice dominated. We got a problem, folks. A real problem. This is why I said the Lions go 7-8 wins. 7-8 because the offense is going to score, but the defense is giving up huge issues, specifically the linebackers. But an interesting nugget regarding this is there was something that I didn't expect, and it was really good. The Lions' defensive line dominated. This is a good thing that we can talk about because we need some part of this defense to do well, and we invested a lot of capital in the defensive line. Really good to see because there was an issue, I think, in preseason week 1 regarding the defensive line, and you want to see some rebounds. You really do. And we've seen that occurred. Hutchinson and McNeil look really good. The drills, Hutchinson looked like the 2nd overall pick. I don't think there's really much any issue with Aiden anymore, really, to talk about. The guy looks outstanding, and he is everything he is. McNeil looked powerful, backing up the Colts blockers on their offensive line. And remember, the Colts offensive line's really good. It's one of the best ones in the NFL as well. The defensive line did their thing today in the trenches against a really good offensive line. This is something we're going to watch in preseason too as well. Remember, the Colts are big boys up front. So if our defensive line can win some of these battles, that's a damn good thing to take going forward. So I am really looking forward to that. Really looking forward to that and see what Bugs can do and everybody else can do on this defensive line. Devin Funchess got injured. That sucks. I don't know the severity of the injury, but he did get injured. Big V, he came back. Good. I didn't think it was anything serious. I think if it was serious, we would have known about that for sure. Just want to let you know there's not going to be a live show on LNU tonight. We're going to do a post-game show on Saturday. So for here on out, you'll have your Tuesday's show, and then you'll have a post-game show on LNU. Talk about the games, and that's every single week, preseason on to Game 17. that is going to happen, so just an FYI. But overall, the Lions got a lot of stuff to work on. They really do. The Lions need to get better on the defensive side of the ball. That's just the bottom line. I don't think there's a lot of questions regarding this offense, but the defense, a lot of questions. Oh, special teams did great. 2 phases did good. 1 did bad. It needs to get better. Definitely needs to get better. Make sure you hit that notification bell. Follow LNU. Go on the LNU. Download the app. And guess what? Download the app. That's what we need to get going here. So you get the latest news and rumors regarding our Detroit Lions. With that said, folks, adios.
Perfect.